Hey Pisces, welcome to your reading. Thank you so much for being here. Today we're going to do a reading for the month ahead, for the month of October. We're going to start with career and anything money, and then we'll move on to tarot. Okay? Spirit, tell me what can Pisces expect in career and money for the month of October? What can Pisces expect, please? Investment. Networker in the reverse. Let's see, I'm gonna pull out 5. Outlook. There is something better. A halt in the reverse. So your perspective on money is changing, Pisces, and it looks like you may be even considering doing something else, but the problem is that you don't know how to go about it, or maybe you feel like if you decide to do something risky that it will not work out in your favor. So there is something that you may be deciding to invest in, but be careful. Make sure you do your research first. Make sure you have an understanding of what you want to do and how to go about it. With networker in the reverse, I feel like this could be that some of you aren't the type to put yourselves out there on social media. Maybe you guys could be more on the introverted side where you don't feel comfortable showing your services online, or maybe you feel intimidated by putting yourself out there socially. Spirit is saying don't let that stop you from doing what you feel is right in your heart. Okay, so if you have a service that you can provide to others, do that. It's okay to ask for help. It's okay to get different points of view. And with there is something better, there really is something better. If you don't feel comfortable where you're at now, or you feel at a standstill, find that thing that you're really good at, the thing that makes you happy, and it will bring you income. It looks like money is looking good here, but I am still getting a message of you needing to save money. And saving your money has to do with you saving and wanting to pursue something else, or get a second job, or have a hobby on the side that also generates income. So be open to putting yourself out there, because I feel you do have a service that could be beneficial to other people. Tell me more. Unclear in the reverse. So you know that you want to do this, but the thing is that you're having trouble processing on how to go about it. It may seem unrealistic to you to pursue something like that. So maybe some of you may like to sell clothes, or make your own clothes and you sell them maybe on Etsy, or I'm feeling like something that you can make with your hands, you sell it to others. There's something here about you being able to build something, create something that could be good for other people. Work hard in silence in the reverse. Yeah, that's Spirit asking you to put yourself out there. Don't be afraid to show what you can do. And we have trust in the reverse. So don't let intimidation get the best of you when it comes to this. It feels like you have a plan, Pisces. It feels like you have something, or you know of another way to make money. This part of the reading is for those of you that have a talent, have a service, or maybe even some of you, it's even just playing scratchers. Maybe you like to do scratchers and you already have a way of doing it. Maybe this is Spirit telling you okay, you caught on to the act, now keep going, keep trying. That may resonate for some of you. It feels very specific, but take it easy. Don't stress yourself out. Be patient. Everything is happening in good time. Money may be slow in coming in, or unsatisfied with your finances. So if you are feeling this way, Pisces, make sure that you lay down all your options and be like, okay, what can I do to make more money, or what can I do to better my finances? Do want to see unclear in the reverse. Angelic help. Yeah, so all in divine timing here. There is something that you're being pushed to do. If this isn't something independent, this is you looking for a job that is willing to invest in you. But make sure you read the fine print and you're being paid exactly what you deserve to be paid. It looks like you will, but as long as you open up and say, hey, so how much am I getting? How much is my salary? How much is my hour? So make sure to ask all the right questions, because if you don't, for those of you that do not ask for the details, you may get into a job that is not going to pay you right. It's like when they say starting at, let's say, 25 the hour, you end up going, you get the job, and they're like, oh, wait, but we're going to do 23 now. So make sure that you know exactly what you're going to get paid at this job, because if you don't, it will cause issues. Okay? So that's what I have for you in career and money. Now let's move on to tarot. Spirit, what is Pisces' current energy? What is Pisces' current energy? The Star. So a lot of attention, healing, happiness, optimism. Some of you may be having children with the Star as well, for those of you that can or have been expecting to. It looks like that is a big possibility. But with the Star here, I'm feeling that you're wishing for something. It's like you're wishing for stability, wishing for happiness, wishing for abundance, and you have a lot of faith that it's gonna work out for you. So I do feel you having like a moment of, or not a moment, there's like an energy of you just really going for it and being like, you know what, if it happens, it happens. If it doesn't, it doesn't. But I really trust that it is going to happen for me with this King of Pentacles. Tell me about the Star. Tell me more about the Star, please. We have the Nine of Swords in the reverse. Yeah, like you're not stressing about this. Eight of Pentacles, you're doing the work necessary to get there. And with the Death card, this change is coming. So either from the money reading we did just now, this could be you taking control of what you feel belongs to you. So work is very important for you at this time. Your stability, you're concentrated, you're focused. For those of you that are in a hands-on situation, I feel like you're really good at what you do and what you bring to the table. And that's why you're not stressed. You're like, this is going to work out for me. This change is going to happen. And again, there is a feeling like you have a sense of control right now. And peace. With the Star card here, I do feel a sense of peace within you. What is the theme for Pisces in the month of October? We have the Seven of Cups. Very dreamy, very imaginary. I do see you focusing on what makes you feel good. You're investing on the things that make you happy, make you feel at peace. The cup energy in this card is making me feel at peace. I feel like you haven't had peace in a while, which is why with the Star you may be healing. And we have the Queen of Cups under the deck. So there's a lot of emphasis on your emotions and your emotional well-being in the month of October. Tell me more about the Seven of Cups. The High Priestess. Yeah, you may be keeping to yourself in the month of October, keeping quiet, staying mysterious. Again, working on your healing. There is something you could be healing from here. And with the Page of Wands in the reverse, you could be healing from some news that you did not like to hear. Could have to do with a friend situation for some of you, or this person could be someone that is just not as mature as you are. Could be a fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sag. But whoever this is, this was someone that was very immature with you. This is someone that can be very fun, but at the same time very selfish. And with the Eight of Swords, there's still something about this person that is in your head constantly over and over and over again. And I feel that's what you're trying to separate yourself from. Okay. What will Pisces accomplish in the month of October? We have the Three of Cups, so a lot of fun, good times, talking with friends, more emotion here. But I feel with the Three of Cups, this is like, sure, this is like a friend card, a social card, being surrounded by the people that care about you, that you enjoy being around. But you see how this Three of Cups, there's a woman here that is alone. I feel like this is you enjoying your alone time. So some of you could be having fun going out there, trying your best to be social. But with this Three of Cups, I'm feeling this is you enjoying your company. This is you enjoying your company, still paying attention to your healing process, still trying to process the things that you still don't know how to make sense of. With the Five of Wands, there could have been a situation that you had with a person that involved a conflict. Could have been a fight, could have been a discussion. But I feel like you went at odds with someone here. And now with the Six of Wands, you're trying to give yourself that attention. I feel like you're not trying to think about this situation. I feel like you're kind of like, it is what it is. Unfortunately, there are some things that don't make sense to you still, and it looks like in October you're kind of just letting it go, and you're like, all right, I'll just give myself that attention. And with the Eight of Pentacles, this is you focusing on work. And I feel that alone time and focusing at work is bringing you peace after a time of stress. We did see that Nine of Swords in the reverse earlier, so I feel that is you recovering from this time of stress that you could have felt within the last few weeks or last few months. What should Pisces avoid in the month of October? The Eight of Cups in the reverse. Try to avoid returning to something that did not make you feel good. No matter how much pressure you may feel, I feel like there's someone that is going to try to give you that attention. They may be like, hey Pisces, let's do this. Hey Pisces, let's do that. But you're just kind of like, no, not right now. I'm good. I'm doing my own thing. I feel like because you want to remain in your comfort zone, Pisces, in the month of October, I feel like you returning to this situation, if it does call you to come back, I feel like it would bring more stress to you. I feel like it would bring unwanted attention. Like, I even feel nervous right now. Like it feels like a type of social anxiety. So try to avoid being pressured into returning to someone or something that you do not like or feel the same about. Tell me about the Eight of Cups. The Knight of Wands. Yeah, this person, there's more fire here. This person could be someone that's very outgoing, but at the same time, someone that's not consistent with you. This feels like an energy of someone that like is always like, hey Pisces, let's do this. Hey Pisces, let's do that. Let's do this. And you do it to appeal to this person. But really what you would rather do is just be home, hanging out, resting for the next day. So really think about investing in this person again, because I feel like if you do, this person's gonna be back on their BS all over again. So this is someone that does invest in you, but when you actually say yes to them. Does that make sense? So the moment you say no to this person, you may even notice like a big shift in their energy, like, oh, Pisces doesn't want to hang out with me, Pisces doesn't want to do this. But it's like, no, you just want to hang out on your own and enjoy your day off, you know what I mean? All right, what should Pisces embrace in the month of October? The Page of Cups. Wow, heavy on the water energy. So you're really feeling yourself and your I want to keep saying alone time. Like, all of these people in these cards are alone, and I feel like that's what you want to do. You just want to enjoy what you want, even if it means enjoying it by yourself. So really embrace your curiosity for wanting to explore your own emotions. I feel like you're in an energy, Pisces, where you're okay with feeling how you feel. You're okay with processing your emotions. You're not scared to express how you feel, no matter how ridiculous it could sound to the next person. It feels like you're more in touch with your emotions this time around, and you're not ashamed of it. Tell me about the Page of Cups. Nine of Wands. Yeah, you've been through a lot, Pisces. It's been hard for you. We got 9-9, but you know that what you went through is for a reason, and now you know what direction to take since everything has taken place. So even though it's been hard for you, Pisces, you don't give up. Really embrace that. No matter how much you're tested, you still come out winning. And I feel that's what you're starting to realize. You're starting to realize that you have a direction to take, and you're taking that direction, and it's leading to stability with that Ace of Pentacles. So it could definitely have to do with work. I feel like work is heavily on the mind. All right. And for those of you that are dealing with that person that just wants you to do whatever they want, I feel like this person may reach out to you and express how they feel about you and how you've been acting towards them. It's not going to make sense to you. It will get you in your feelings. But this is all part of the healing process, not just for you, but for this person that you're involved with. What obstacle will Pisces face in the month of October? The Death card, change. So whatever this is that you're working towards, it is going to bring about a change. For others of you, this is going to bring a change within a connection, whether this is your friend situation or a romantic situation. There is going to be a change in this social circle or this person that you interact with. It's going to be very quick. You're going to hear something that is going to be brought to your attention about this person. You're going to be like, wait, what? And with Temperance, this is more healing energy. So I feel like whatever it is that you're going to hear, it's going to be necessary for you to be able to move on. Eight of Wands, more communication. And then with the King of Pentacles, it could have to do with an earth sign, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. But it is going to bring you a sense of stability and comfort and realization that whatever you got going on for yourself is actually the best thing you could be doing. Because some of you, Pisces, may be feeling bad because you're leaving this person out, or you're saying no to this person, perhaps even quote unquote flaking on them. They may say that to you, like, oh, why you flake, why you do this. But the best decision you could make is just focus on yourself, because these people or this person doesn't respect what you're going through. Like they just want things to be quick, and the way they want it. So that would be your obstacle, because I feel this person or these people are not going to leave you alone. Like, you may be trying to put an end to this because you're transforming into a totally different person, and these people won't understand that. Where can Pisces find support in the month of October? The Five of Cups. There's an opportunity that feels good for you. Either in work, either it's a new friendship, a new romantic connection. But this opportunity, it's like you're not going to let it go. You know it's something that could benefit you. Ace of Swords, it's a clear opportunity for you. And with the Ten of Wands, it's going to be a lot of responsibility. But it will turn out for the best. With the Ten of Wands, this is going to be like a work hard, play hard situation. So Monday through Friday, it's all seriousness, no fun and games. And then Saturday, Sunday, you're like, all right, I deserve this. So there is an opportunity here that's presented itself for you, and it's going to take a lot of your time. Tell me about the Five of Cups, the Wheel of Fortune in the reverse, the Magician, And the Five of Pentacles. Okay, but really important. Whatever this opportunity is, make sure you move into it without leaving any unfinished business. Because this will work out in your favor. With the Magician, this will work out in your favor. But the thing is that if you, say this is a job, if you leave the job that you're in now and you move into this one without finishing up what you had in that first job, it's going to come back to bite you in the butt. And then this job, whatever you didn't finish in this job, may be carried out in the next one. And people are going to notice with the Judgment card. People are going to notice. So make sure that whatever you have going on, Pisces, you deal with before you leave on to the next thing. I really got the job thing because this could have to do with like a boss. Like say you tell your boss, hey, I'm going on to this job. It's going to be great. It's going to do this for me. It's going to do that for me. And then you end up going, and then this job doesn't turn out to be what you think it is. And then your other boss is like, oh, like, but you wanted to leave. You wanted to take that opportunity, right? So make sure, again, you read the fine print. You know exactly what you're getting yourself into. As I discussed in the career reading, make sure you know exactly what is going on with the Judgment card. Because there may be a chance that you may want to return back to this job. And this job won't take you because you left on a bad note. So don't leave any unfinished business when it comes to work, for those of you that this does resonate with. If this is with a person, just make sure you're like, hey, it didn't work out between us. I'm sorry. We don't see eye to eye. I'm moving on to the next thing. But don't just ghost this person. Don't just leave them out in the cold. Because that will come back to bite you in the butt as well. Okay. With that five of Cups energy, sorry, like the message at first came out rather weird, but I hope that I cleared that out. What or where can, yeah, oh, we already did the support in the opportunity. Okay, what action should Pisces take in the month of October? Four of Pentacles. So make sure that if you need to let go of something, let it go. That is what the Four of Pentacles is giving me. Whatever doesn't do right by you, whatever doesn't suit you, let it go. But again, don't leave any unfinished business. You have to move on to the next thing with a clean slate, a clear mind. Don't bring the baggage from that connection into the next one. Make sure you be careful. Don't just leave that person on red. Don't just leave your job without your 2 weeks notice. Make sure that you leave everything clear. Because if you don't, it's going to come back and eat at you. Again, for the job, if you may need to return to that job because the new one that you're getting into doesn't turn out the way you liked it to. Or a connection, if you don't finish off, like say your farewells to this person and say that that's it, this person's gonna come back and be like, okay, so why, Pisces? Why did you leave me? Why did you do this? Why did you do that? And you're like, wait, I'm already moved on. But this person hasn't moved on, so they're gonna keep coming in asking you and asking you and asking you. So whatever you gotta let go, but let it go on good terms. Any advice, please, for Pisces and the month of October? King of Wands. So your energy in the month of October, keep it at the King of Wands energy. Don't be afraid to go after what you believe in. Be confident, bold, assertive. There's something here about you just being a different person. Like, I feel you're not letting your emotions dictate you as much as you used to. This is really an opportunity for you to start fresh, Pisces. You're going to be comfortable. Money's going to be looking good. With the Magician, there is something you are attracting that is going to come slowly but surely. For those of you that want love, this is a very strong love reading. It's going to take some time before this person comes in, but this person is going to be just as comfortable and stable as you are. But this person hasn't gone through their heartbreak yet. Once they do, and once they've surfed past that, that's when they're going to come to you. So this is a very strong love reading for those of you that are interested in love. And if you're not, this is just you being a leader, knowing to put yourself first, and whatever you want for yourself, that's what you're going to do. You're going to do just that. There's also, for some of you, very specific, a young water sign that may be very important to you. Either this is your friend or your kid, for those of you that are parents. But this young water sign understands what you're going through, and they don't know what you're up to, but they support you every step of the way. And it doesn't have to be a water sign. This could just be someone young that is very in tune with their emotions. Okay. Alright, Pisces. Sorry if I didn't make sense. It's hard to interpret what you feel. Okay. Any more messages for Pisces, please, in the month of October? Understanding, I see your side of the story. New chapter, I am trying to move on. Yeah, there's that fresh start. So make sure that you express to this person that you need to let go of or distance yourself from. Let them know what's going on. Let them know your side of the story. Because I feel like this person also doesn't understand why you're acting a certain way. Tell me more. Confusion in the reverse. I feel unclear about where we stand, but in the reverse. So I feel like you know where you stand. But does this person know where you stand? So make sure you make that clear. Tell me more. Sabotage. I mess up the good things in my life sometimes. And that's due to lack of communication. So make sure you communicate. Don't just ghost this person. Don't just act like they don't exist. Make sure you're clear on your feelings and your intentions. And if you do not want to continue this connection, let them know. Because if not, they will come back and bug you and bug you and bug you. Any more messages, please? Thank you. New day. Omens. Perception in the reverse. And masculine energy. With that King of Wands energy, whether you're male or female, your masculine energy is on point. But again, do not ghost anybody, because if you do, it would lead from one problem to another, to another, to another, and it may be related to gossip with this Three of Cups. And make sure you tell this person how you feel, because they have no idea. No idea. So make sure you clear out your name, let them know what's up, and then just leave it at that. Any more messages, please, for Pisces in October? But other than that, Pisces, your reading's looking good. Money's looking good. There's an opportunity that's looking good for you as well. But you can't leave any unfinished business. That's the thing. Because it will ruin it for you. Gratitude. I love acknowledging all the little things I am grateful for. No matter what I have going on, I always have things to be thankful for. Whenever I am feeling upset, I can fill up a page with the things I appreciate. This begins to shift my mood and focus onto that which brings me joy. Okay. And casting spells. The words I speak and the stories I tell are like spells. What I say and believe, I attract more of. So I shift my story from lack to abundance, from victim to empowered, and from complaint to gratitude. Now, when I speak to others through my words, I am casting beautiful spells. Okay, so whatever this is that you're attracting with the Magician here, I feel like you are speaking it into existence and it is happening. But remember, do not leave any unfinished business, because this unfinished business will come back to try to ruin it. Alright, Pisces, so this is what I have for you today. Thank you so much for joining me here, and I hope you were able to obtain some advice. And I'll see you guys again soon. Take care.